Imagine walking into a room and somehow becoming furniture. People look through you, talk over you, and forget you are even there. It is not your personality, it is your presence. Here is what nobody tells you about being overlooked. It has nothing to do with your intelligence or worth. The issue is that you are unconsciously signaling to others that you do not expect to be noticed. Your body language, your voice, and how you occupy space are all whispering, "Ignore me," before you even speak. The good news is that this is completely reversible. It is not about changing who you are. It is about removing what is hiding you. Think about the last meeting you attended. Notice how some people's opinions get heard while others get ignored, even when saying the same thing. It is like confidence is a volume button that is either up or down. Most of us are broadcasting on mute. When you understand this principle, your perspective shifts. You stop wondering why others get opportunities you don't. You start becoming someone others naturally listen to. We have all had that friend who commands attention without trying. Today you discover their formula. If you have ever felt like you are screaming into the void while everyone else gets heard, this is your moment. Let's dive into Chapter 1. The Confidence Paradox. Most confidence advice actually makes you less confident. Fake it till you make it is like trying to swim by pretending you are not drowning. Here is the paradox that stumps everyone. The harder you try to appear confident, the more insecure you seem. Why? Because real confidence isn't a performance. It is an absence of performance. Confident people aren't constantly proving they are confident. They are just present. They are expressing their authentic selves. The moment you stop trying to convince others you are confident, you actually become confident. Watch someone genuinely confident in their expertise. A master chef doesn't announce they are good at cooking. They just cook. A skilled musician doesn't tell you they are talented. They play. True confidence whispers while insecurity shouts. This realization is liberating. You don't need to become someone else. You just need to stop hiding behind nervous habits. We spend more time perfecting our LinkedIn headline than practicing how we show up. If you have ever practiced confidence in the mirror only to crumble in real life, you understand this paradox perfectly. Moving forward to Chapter 2, the 3-second rule. Eye contact is like Wi-Fi. Everyone knows when you don't have it. Here is the exact timing that transforms how people see you. 3 seconds of direct eye contact before looking away naturally. Not staring, but connecting. Most people either avoid eye contact completely or overcompensate with uncomfortable staring. The sweet spot is 3 seconds of genuine engagement, then a natural break. It is the perfect balance. Interested without being intense. Next time someone speaks to you, count it out. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Then glance away naturally before reconnecting. It is like having a conversation with their eyes. You are engaging with them, not staring at them. This isn't about manipulation. It is about genuine human connection. This one change makes people feel heard and valued, truly seen by you. They remember you. Eye contact triggers mirror neurons in the brain, creating instant rapport and trust. It is neuroscience, not magic. We spend 20 minutes choosing the perfect emoji, but 0 seconds thinking about eye contact, looking everywhere except at the person talking. This technique transforms everything. Master this rule and you will never struggle with first impressions again. Next, we explore Chapter 3, the Power Position Protocol. Your posture is your personal billboard. Right now, you are advertising either confidence or apology. Let's change your message. Confident posture isn't about military stiffness. It is about occupying your space with intention. Shoulders back, spine straight, head level. Think of it as internal expansion. You are not trying to look bigger. You are allowing your natural size to show. Stop compressing yourself to make others comfortable. People start treating you like you belong. Stand up right now and imagine a string gently lifting from the crown of your head. Your spine lengthens, your chest opens, and your shoulders find their natural position. This isn't about looking confident. It is about feeling grounded. Confidence follows posture. Your body teaches your mind how to feel. Stand tall, think tall. This physical shift creates an immediate mental shift. You feel more capable because you are taking up the space you deserve. Studies show that good posture actually increases testosterone and decreases cortisol. You are literally changing your brain chemistry by changing your position. We often have better posture talking to our pets than to our bosses. Let's fix that. Slouching and immediately feeling smaller inside. You understand this connection. Your posture is a choice. Choose confidence. Now we discuss Chapter 4, the space expansion technique. Small people try to make themselves big, but confident people make others feel big. Here is how to expand without overwhelming. Taking up space isn't about spreading out like a starfish. It is about existing fully in the space you naturally occupy. No shrinking, just being. Stop making yourself smaller to accommodate others' discomfort. You give them permission to be bigger too. It is a beautiful dynamic. Instead of competing for space, you are creating more space for everyone. Next time you sit down, notice your first instinct. Do you pull your arms in and make yourself compact? Instead, let your arms rest naturally. You are not trying to dominate the space. You are just refusing to apologize for existing in it. Space is not finite. Confidence creates more of it. Stop shrinking and start inspiring. People see someone comfortable in their own skin and want that feeling too. Your comfort with yourself becomes their permission to be comfortable with themselves. We often find ourselves apologizing for existing when we should be grateful others get to experience us. If you have made yourself smaller to make someone else comfortable, today that changes. Your full presence is a gift to the world, not a burden. Let's look at Chapter 5, the vocal authority method. Your voice carries more than words. It carries confidence, certainty, and credibility. Let's tune your instrument. Vocal confidence isn't about being loud. It is about being clear, calm, and deliberate. When you speak, let each word have weight. Lower your voice slightly, slow your pace, and eliminate uptalk, that questioning tone that makes statements sound like questions. Confident people speak as if their words matter, because they do. Your voice is your instrument of influence. Play it with intention. Record yourself saying, "I have an idea," in your normal voice. Now say it again, but lower, slower, and with a period instead of a question mark at the end. Feel the difference. That is the sound of someone who expects to be heard. The same words, but a completely different impact. When your voice matches your value, people listen differently. They stop and pay attention because your delivery tells them this matters. Leaders aren't born with better ideas. They are born with better delivery. We practice our playlists more than our speaking voice, yet our voice is our most used instrument. If a great idea was ever dismissed because of how you said it, this changes that forever. Your voice is your brand. Make it memorable. We continue with Chapter 6, the fidget elimination system. Your nervous habits are broadcasting insecurity in real time. Let's turn off that signal and replace it with stillness that speaks volumes. Every fidget is a confidence leak. Touching your hair, adjusting your clothes, checking your phone, they are all saying, "I am uncomfortable with myself right now." Stillness is not about being frozen. It is about being grounded. When the body is calm, the mind follows. Confident people move with intention, not compulsion. Every movement should have a purpose. For your next conversation, keep your hands visible and still. Notice the urge to fidget, but do not act on it. Breathe through the discomfort. It is meditation in motion. You are training yourself to be present without needing to discharge energy through movement. Stillness is a superpower in a world of constant motion. Stop fidgeting and start commanding. People see someone at peace with themselves and want to follow that energy. Stillness projects strength, while random movement projects nervousness. We can binge watch entire series, but cannot sit still for a 10-minute conversation. If you have ever realized you were fidgeting and felt embarrassed, you are about to break that cycle forever. Master your movements, master your presence. Moving into Chapter 7, the authentic vulnerability strategy. Vulnerability isn't weakness wearing a disguise. It is confidence with the armor off. Here is how to use it as your secret weapon. The strongest people aren't afraid to show their humanity. They share their struggles, admit their mistakes, and acknowledge their growth areas. Why? Because it takes tremendous confidence to be imperfect in public. When you are secure enough to be vulnerable, others feel safe around you. You become the person they can be real with, and that creates a magnetic pull stronger than any performance. Vulnerability is not oversharing, it is strategic authenticity. Instead of pretending you know everything, try saying, I am still learning about this, but here is what I have discovered. You are not diminishing your authority, you are humanizing it. People trust authentic struggle over fake perfection. Perfection is intimidating, but growth is inspiring. Show your real self and give others permission to do the same. That is how you build genuine connections. Vulnerability is the bridge between isolation and intimacy. We spend time curating Instagram more carefully than cultivating actual relationships. But authenticity is the antidote. If you have ever felt closer to someone after they shared something real, you understand this power. In a world of filters, authenticity stands out. Let's examine Chapter 8, the social energy reading. Confident people are social chameleons, not because they are fake, but because they read energy and respond appropriately. Every room has an energy signature. High-energy networking events, contemplative coffee shops, or serious business meetings. The key is matching the energy while maintaining your authenticity. You are not changing who you are. You are expressing different aspects of yourself contextually. This is emotional intelligence in action. Think about walking into a library versus a sports bar. Your voice naturally adjusts and your energy shifts. You are still you, but you are being situationally appropriate. Confident people do this consciously and skillfully. They become energy enhancers rather than disruptors. We change playlists based on mood, but never consider changing our energy based on the environment. Master energy reading, and you will feel welcome anywhere because you understand the unspoken rules of each space. Now we reach Chapter 9, the magnetic presence formula. Charisma isn't about being the most interesting person in the room. It is about making others feel like the most interesting person when they are with you. Magnetic people have discovered the secret. They focus entirely on making others feel valued and important. While everyone else is performing for attention, magnetic people are genuinely fascinated by others. They ask better questions, listen more intently, and respond more thoughtfully. The formula is simple. Curiosity plus appreciation equals magnetic presence. Next time someone tells you about their weekend, don't just wait for your turn to share. Ask follow-up questions. What was the best part? How did that make you feel? Watch their energy shift. They light up because someone is actually interested in their experience. We practice our stories more than our listening skills, yet listening is what makes us memorable. Become genuinely curious about others, and they will become genuinely interested in you. Attention is the currency of human connection. Finally, Chapter 10, the implementation protocol. One confident conversation doesn't create lasting change, but consistent confident behavior absolutely will. Here is how to make this transformation permanent. Confidence is a practice, not a personality trait. You build the habit of showing up confidently one interaction at a time. Start with low-stakes situations, the grocery clerk, the coffee barista, or the elevator conversation. Build your confidence muscle in safe spaces first, then gradually take it into higher stakes environments. Every confident moment builds evidence that you can do this. Choose 3 daily interactions to practice these techniques: your morning coffee order, a lunch break conversation, and an evening family check-in. Focus on eye contact, posture, voice, and presence. Track your wins and notice when people respond differently. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. We expect instant confidence like instant coffee, but real confidence brews over time through consistent practice. Consistency creates identity. Show up confidently enough times and you stop trying to be confident. You simply are confident. Your transformation doesn't end with you. When you change how you show up, you change how others show up too. This is the beautiful multiplication effect of personal growth. Confidence is contagious. Stop shrinking to make others comfortable, and you give them permission to stop shrinking too. Take up your rightful space, and others feel safer taking up theirs. You become a catalyst for other people's courage. Your children see a parent who values themselves. Your colleagues see someone who leads by example. Notice how your family responds when you stop apologizing for your needs. See how your friends interact when they witness your authentic confidence. You are not just changing your life. You are modeling what self-respect looks like. You walked into this feeling invisible, but you are leaving with the exact formula to become magnetic. The tools are yours and the techniques are proven. Your invisible days are over. Your magnetic life begins now. Go make yourself impossible to ignore. If these strategies have changed the way you view your own presence in the world, please subscribe and like the channel. We are uncovering the hidden psychological blueprints that others try to keep buried. Start building your most powerful self today. The next breakthrough in your personal evolution is coming soon.